The moment I saw how successful GTA 5 shark cards have been for Take-Two and Rockstar Games, I realized that this was going to be the next big thing in console gaming. Like, people will do all they can to get an advantage, and they'll even spend their hard-earned money to get ahead in video games. Yeah, I said it, in video games. Take-Two and Rockstar Games brought successful pay-to-win to the front lines of console gaming. And like clockwork, EA tried to follow in their footsteps. What's going on, people? This is KingsBloodGaming, and I'm back with the latest and greatest in gaming news, along with my blunt and sometimes mean views. But hey, it's real, it's raw, and it's to the point. No catering to the companies that don't pay me. So the idiots up at EA said they kind of saw how fast things were going downhill for the Star Wars Battlefront 2, and they decided to bust a U-turn on their outrageous loot crate pay-to-win strategy. So the general manager of DICE Studios, Oscar Gabrielson, issued this statement. He says, "As we approach the worldwide launch, it's clear that many of you feel there are still challenges in the design. We've heard the concerns about potentially giving players unfair advantages, and we've heard that this is overshadowing an otherwise great game. This was never our intention. Sorry we didn't get this right." Yeah. People, the things they didn't get right are the main reason this game sits at a mediocre 72 on Metacritic, alright? Ask yourself, why is the best looking shooter graphically casual as hell, but still, it's the best looking shooter it is, with some of the best mechanics? Why is it sitting at a 72 on Metacritic? Yeah, I'll tell you why. Because EA got greedy. And I'd be willing to bet that Disney was in on it before they accused the loot boxes of being some form of gambling. I guarantee you Disney was in on it. But once you put that gambling next to Disney probably cut the cord on that. So I'm pretty sure they gave a call down to EA and told them cut that out. So that's why they're pulling this back. Trust me, they're greedy too. But that's another story. So in a last-ditch effort to save the game from being a financial disappointment, EA removed the ability to purchase crystals. See, before you could spend real money on these crystals to buy bundles of in-game items, you know? And this was also tied to the credits of the game, which is another like virtual currency that could be used to unlock characters in some cases, giving people crazy advantages. Like Boba Fett is damn near invincible when he's flying if a player has a certain perk on, so you already know what character the cheaters are trying to unlock first. You already know, you know what I'm saying? But people said the game was terribly balanced, terribly unbalanced. I mean, forcing people to clock 80 to 90 hours on the game to unlock iconic characters, not multiple, but one character, while others were unlocking these characters quickly by spending real money. See, let me put this in there. Note, EA, they did report that they addressed the situation by reducing the time you need to spend to unlock, Luke Skywalker and the gang to a simple, they lowered to like 40 hours, I believe. But it was there, all right? You see what their intentions were. They were trying to finesse gamers out of their hard-earned money. Believe me, I bet they took a hit to the first week expected earnings of the game. I guarantee you. I bet they expected to make a certain amount of money, way higher than what the first game made, but they didn't hit it. That's why they're doing this. There's no way I can see them hitting the reverse if the game was exceeding or even meeting the expectations. Let's be clear. I'm not saying I believe the game isn't doing well financially. I'm not saying that, but believe me, it's not meeting the number that they were actually shooting for. I also think that it's due to players stepping up and voicing their displeasure with, this bullshit. And as you can see, things change. That's why I got to send a shout out to all the players who spoke out against this fucking scam. All the bloggers, all the YouTubers. Shout out my man Jay Fonzarelli. He went hard on that game during the multiplayer beta the moment he realized what EA was trying to pull. And I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of sleeping on it, but Jay Fonzarelli saw it from the rip. Shout out to Fonz, man. But let me know what you guys think about this. Hit that comment box and don't forget to like and subscribe if you don't mind, all right? Hit that little bell on the side so you guys are notified each and every time I put out a new video, all right? King's Blood, out.